Hi viewers, welcome back to SaharaTV. My name is Adeola Fayehun. Now for this inspiration segment today, we are hoping not just to inspire you, but to make you laugh. I'm hoping that by the end of this interview that you will be cracking your ribs, because the guest that I have with me today is a comedian who is a YouTube sensation right now. Some of his videos have more than 1 million views. So if you've not heard about Clifford Owusu, my Ghanaian brother, make sure that you write down his name and check him out at the end of this interview. But for those of you that have not seen any of his works, we'd like to play just a little clip of what he has done on YouTube, and then we'll be right back and you can meet Clifford. So stay tuned, we'll be right back.
That's my song.
Okay, so please welcome with me to the studio of SaharaTV, Clifford Owusu.
Hey.
Hi, Clifford.
I'm great.
First of all, do you have any bones? Like, how do you do what you just did?
I got no bones in my waist.
Okay.
No, I'm serious. There's really no bones. I don't know. It's all freestyle.
All freestyle.
I like to have a good time, but
how
sometimes.
How did you learn how to dance? Have you always been a dancer?
Yeah. Always been a dancer.
That's a scary dance.
Since I was young, dancing has always been something I did to like pass time. But throughout growing up, watching a lot of people dance, a lot of African music, I just started. I took it to the next level.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
And your videos, they've gone viral. By the way, where do you get these ideas?
Most of the ideas come to me when throughout the day. For example, like the one you guys just watched. I was driving one day, listening to the radio station, internet radio, and the song came on. The Zobo song came on. I was like, oh my goodness, I love this song. It's one of my favorite songs growing up. But I was like, what can I do to bring this song back out? It can't just be me dancing to the song. I want to come up with a concept. So then I was like, you know what? Let me do something like my best friend is calling me, but because the song is so good that I'm not gonna pick up. And then that's how it happened, and it took off. Yeah.
Did you ever think that this many people will be interested in it?
That's the thing I tell my friends all the time, especially my best friend Nana. I tell Nana all the time, every video I do, right, I think is going to be the best video. And, I think as an artist, every artist has that feeling, because if you don't have that feeling, that you shouldn't really be doing what you're doing.
But did you ever think that this many people would,
No.
Wow.
But I knew that this video was going to be good, because everything I do, I honestly do feel like, so when it doesn't, you get that, more passion to do better.
Let's talk about the production.
Okay.
Who's your camera person? Who's your editor?
Myself.
Or you are everything?
And myself.
You're it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You edit,
I edit, I shoot, yeah.
You produce all your videos for yourself?
Yeah.
Wow. How long have you been doing this? Is this what you learned in school, or?
No, actually, that's funny, because I actually have a serious job. I went to school. I did a business, concentration, human resources. That's what I do right now. Entertainment has always been my passion since I was in, I could say, junior high school or maybe elementary school. Because I'm the only child, my parents didn't let me do a lot of things. I was always stuck in the house. So to stop from going crazy, I started, first I started making like music. I started making beats. My first album, you can call it, was a comedy album called, I had crazy songs like Give That Horsey Back His Hair. I was young, stuff like that, But yeah, there's always been something that kept me sane, even though I'm acting crazy, but something that kept me very, yeah.
But you actually have a life outside comedy.
I do have a life, yes.
What do you do?
Like work-wise, like I said, I'm a human resources manager. That's like the serious part of my life. A lot of people won't expect me to be doing serious work, because all they see is the crazy Cliff. And besides that, love hanging out with my friends. That's one, like, if I'm not doing this, you'll find me in my best friend's house.
That's Nana.
All the time. That's Nana. The guy that was actually trying to call me and talk about business, but I ignored him because of the phone call. Yeah, Nana Boating. Who's here?
Who is here?
Everywhere I go, Nana is there.
Nana is here. Yeah. It's just not showing up. So also, let me ask you, when you were in school,
Yeah.
have you always known that someday you will make a career out of comedy as well?
Actually, yeah. Even when I was in school, I was still doing this stuff. I started YouTube a while back. I didn't really take YouTube serious because that's before YouTube became a business. You know, it's something you just put videos on. I used to do a lot of work with people in school. Especially back then, it was more music.
Okay.
You know, I did a lot of production with music.
You sing too?
I'm an entertainer, and when you're an entertainer, you sing, you rap, you dance.
Great.
Whatever it takes to entertain a crowd, you do. So like on my YouTube channel, there's music I've written, there's raps I've written, and a lot of dancing. So.
And by the way, for those who may not know, you also do MCs. And
I MC, I host a lot of events actually. It's been great because especially this year I've been all over the nation now. I have a lot of events coming up. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but a lot of people think that I'm the best MC for a wedding.
They think?
Yeah.
Really?
Which they find out that it's true, you know, because it's like I'm not married yet, but...
Oh, we'll get to that later. You don't have to get ahead of yourself.
Okay. All right.
For the ladies that may be watching, it's not married yet, but we'll still get to that later. But I wanted to ask, though, that apart from doing this, can you say some of the things that you're passionate about?
Honestly, entertainment has taken over my life.
Okay.
Like my biggest passion in life, like I call myself an ambassador of happiness. Like, you know, I get a lot of joy from making a lot of people happy. I don't know what it is. I just feel like growing up, like, there's nobody more powerful in the room than that one person that can make everybody laugh. You know what I mean? Like, I tell people all the time, like, if you put me in a room with, you know, the most successful, the most brilliant people, right? And you leave and you come back, when you come back, they'll all be looking at me like, wow, this guy is very entertaining because it's all about personality, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you know, we all walk with our careers, but if you're somebody that can actually bring happiness and joy to somebody, you know, it goes a long way, so.
And you play sports, except you don't play soccer.
I play, you know, when it comes to soccer, you know, soccer is one of those things, because I'm African,
Yeah.
you know, it's different. Like, basketball, if you play basketball, you're not good, nobody says anything. If you play baseball, right? If you play baseball, you're not good, nobody says anything. But because you're African, if you play soccer, and you're not good. Exactly, because growing up, you know, everybody will pick me first. You know, because they watch TV, they think, you know, take the African kid. Then I can't even really, you know, do much. So.
You're not good in soccer.
It's not that I'm not good, I'm good at everything. It's just that I don't do soccer well.
Okay, but you're good at
But
soccer.
I'm good at it. I just don't do it well.
Don't do it well.
Meaning, like, if you give me a uniform, I'll wear it very well. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But when you're given the ball, can you play it very well?
Yeah, you know, when you give me the ball, right, it depends what position you put me. Like, if you want me to kick a goal, right,
Okay.
I can kick a goal.
Okay.
Isn't that what soccer's about?
That's all you do?
That's all I do.
Okay, great.
Kick goals all day.
Okay, so, but...
By myself, you know.
I was going to ask you your inspiration. Is there anyone you look up to? Is there any reason why you feel like you just have to make people happy? Because you're doing a good job of it. There has to be something that keeps you going.
You know, it's about to get a little bit sensitive, okay?
Okay.
All right. Growing up, and I tell my mom this all the time, like, being the only child, you know, they say you're spoiled, but I was very blessed, you know.
So you're not spoiled?
No, I'm blessed.
You were just
I've
blessed.
always got everything I want. You know, growing up, I was always very happy. Like, in a group of people, I was always the happy kid. And I started to see that a lot of people didn't have the same life that I have. So I started becoming more of a giver. Like, you know, I'm always giving and giving because I always, you know, my parents always gave me. So through that, I realized that, you know, if you give, guess what happens?
It comes
you
back
get
to you.
more. So I just started giving, especially with happiness, you know, because if I make you happy, I get happiness in return. And so, yeah.
That's what you call sensitive.
That's what you call, you know, because every time I say I'm the only child, people feel bad for me.
I'm glad you're an only child. You're
Why?
a lot of trouble. People should see you before we started this interview. I'm glad because
I'm being a gentleman.
you would have been pulling the legs of your siblings like all the time.
Maybe.
But, you know, I'm going to have you dance for us. But before you dance, this is actually our inspiration segment. And I'm hoping that you would inspire somebody to do that, maybe watching that, you know, maybe they're just serious all the time. Or maybe they have so much on their mind, they don't really have time for comedy or whatever. Why should people, you know, take time out to laugh?
Okay. Laughter is medically proven, all right, that it can add to your life, okay? The more you laugh, the healthier you become. Laughing a lot even helps with the abs. You can get abs from laughing. That's how I got my abs. Yeah, no.
You have abs?
You
I thought you have no bones.
You wanna see?
No, I don't want to see.
Okay. But seriously, in all jokes aside, like life is serious already. Life is serious. Trust me. You know life is serious. If you're in school, you know how serious school is. You know how serious work is. You know you have to pay bills. Life is already serious for you. You don't have to be serious. So sometimes you need to put away all that serious stuff and just enjoy life. You know, like if you like going to the movies, go see a movie. If you like playing basketball, if you like entertaining people, do it. There's people out there that are gonna tell you, oh, maybe you're too old, or maybe you need to be mature. When people say that to you, all you gotta tell them is, are you trying to tell me I'm too old to be happy, or I'm too old to have fun? You know, so 'cause I used to get that a lot before, when you first started, that's when a lot of people talk, Before this became such a big thing, people would tell you, like, you're too old, Cliff, why are you doing this? But they didn't realize that this was just something that really made me happy, so.
And, I need you to say hello to your fans that may be watching in that African accent.
Are you an African accent?
That you were talking
about. I have to reach my inner African.
Yeah, reach deep down.
Hey, my friends, listen, it's me, Clifford Owusu, and I'm so happy that you enjoy me because I enjoy you enjoying me. Okay, continue to watch me, especially people in France. You guys are showing me so much love. You come, you send me messages in French. I don't understand. All I say is merci. I don't even know if you're telling me if it's bad, but thank you internationally, Kenyans, especially South African. Thank you. You know how I went back to I lost the accent.
Yeah,
I can only have it for a little bit, but thank you so much. You guys don't understand. Without you, there'll be no Clifford Owusu, because if you weren't watching, then there'll be no point, but thank you.
And to the ladies that are watching,
ladies,
can we now talk about, are you single, married, available, unavailable, off market? Can we put your phone number up there? Just,
No, don't put my phone number up there.
Help the ladies out there.
Listen, ladies, I really appreciate each and one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. All the messages you send me, like, oh my God, Cliff, like your waist. It's like, oh my God, imagine all the things you can do. Cliff, that's what they do. And I know how they do it. They be home like this. Oh my God, I don't know if I should. Clifford Owusu, your waist. All I want is your waist. That's what they send me.
Oh, please.
But
you're
honestly,
psyching yourself up right now.
I'm what?
You're psyching yourself.
No, I'm not. I really get messages like that. They really enjoy my waist.
They do.
They really enjoy my waist.
Nice to know.
And because of that, I've been giving them a lot of waist. Okay, and I appreciate you guys, but when you say single, what do you mean by that? Do you mean am I married or am I not married?
I don't know. Really.
Because I'm like, basically when you go to a store, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And there's something on display.
Okay.
Right? It's on display, and you want it. You look through the whole store, you don't find it. It's on display, and then you ask the guy, is this available? And he says, oh no, you're a little bit late. That was actually last season. We don't sell that anymore, but it's still on display. Means I'm not married, but I'm not single. That's what that means.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you for breaking it down, because I was really lost. I had no idea this whole display sold.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to make face at our ladies.
Yeah, but I thank you ladies for all the stuff you guys say. You guys really keep me going. But yeah, I'm just on display. But a couple of years late. That season passed.
Okay, so before we came on live, I asked Clifford one thing that people don't know about him.
Yes.
And I don't believe what he told me, but he said he's actually very, very quiet off camera.
Yeah. People that work with me will tell you, like, there's two different Cliffs. There's the camera Cliff and there's just regular Cliff. Like, I do have times when I'm very, very calm, very quiet. You can't be crazy all the time. It's impossible. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm home by myself, do you really think when the camera's not on that I'm dancing around to my cell phone?
I don't know, really.
I am not.
Okay.
But no, I am very calm, and but when the camera's on, I'm a different person because I love to entertain. A lot of people, sometimes they see me, like, this one person saw me on the train, and they're like, Cliff, you're real calm. And I'm like, what do you want me to do on the train?
Maybe dance?
Yeah,
Dance
that's what he
on the
said.
train?
Yeah, because then he showed me on his iPod me dancing. He's like, "That's you." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me," but that's me on YouTube.
On camera.
Yeah, but I'm very.
I mean, I do understand that people actually do have TV personalities.
You look very nice. Did you do this for me?
People have
No, sir. Did you do this for me?
people have TV their personality
Wow.
on TV and off the camera. So,
So you didn't do this
I
for
do
me?
agree with that. Do what for you?
This look nice. Like,
Clifford.
like, oh my God, Clifford. See, I'm talking about Clifford Owusu's coming. Zebra dress.
Is this how you psych yourself up back home? This is how you make yourself happy? You just imagine women
Imagine.
like.
She has the zebra skirt on, and I'm imagining.
Well, if that makes you happy, wow. I guess this is how you make yourself happy. So, but he said he's really quiet, but I'm yet to see that.
Not quiet, more like calm.
Okay, calm.
My
cool,
friends
and
have
collected.
never seen that side of me because I'm very comfortable with. No, I'm being serious. Like, for example,
How can you be a calm person and your friends have never seen that side of you? Like, never. And you expect us to be.
okay.
I'm not saying that you lied.
I'm very confident around them, and the thing is, also, okay, they have seen me calm. When I sleep, I'm very very
sleep.
calm.
And
I'm
then
a very light
you don't
sleeper.
wake up until they play an African song.
That's how that video came out.
Okay, so but before we go, Clifford, can you tell people how they can reach you, how they can contact you if they're trying to invite you for events or if they want to watch your videos?
All right. If you want to watch my video, just go on YouTube and type in Clifford Owusu. You can go on Google and type in Clifford Owusu. The best way to reach me is by email, and that's owusucliff@gmail.com. If it's for booking, you actually will have to contact my manager, who's also my best friend, Nana Boatin, and it's K Boatin. That's K, and that's BOATENG at k5live.com. And then I will come and I will give you a great show. If you are getting married, I'm the perfect person because I've been married before. In my other life, I was married for a very long time. And I've learned a lot of things about marriage. So it'll be good if, and I'll teach, you know Paul
No,
in the
I
Bible?
don't. No,
Paul in the Bible?
I don't.
Paul in the Bible, right? Never got married. But he's the one that wrote all the rules about marriage. Not married, but
That's true.
yeah.
Okay, in your other life, you're 29 right now.
29, yes.
You've had that other life.
Yes, I was married for 40 years.
In your other life before
Yes.
this life, and hopefully you get married again.
Because of the other life, I'm not really thinking about that.
But you just said you're not single, and now you're saying you're not. Okay, never mind.
I'm getting married. Oh my God, don't mess up my relationship on.
Okay, but just to reach him after giving all this long detail of emails, just like his fan page on Facebook.
Yes.
And subscribe to his
Yes.
YouTube
Go
page.
on Facebook, just type in Clifford Owusu. I will pop up. We're gonna have a good time all the time.
And he makes all those short clips every so often, so
Yes.
you don't want to miss out on that. And not only that, he gives updates like news, whatever.
Yeah, it's crazy. I do so much because I love you guys.
All right, so don't forget to do that. But we can let him go without him dancing for us, and he's gonna dance.
You gonna dance
to-
with me?
What are you dancing to?
We're gonna dance to Carolina, one of my favorite songs. If you watched The Best Way to Wake Up an African,
Yeah.
that's the song I used, yeah.
Great. Okay,
We're
so
gonna do it right here.
when we come back, he's gonna dance for us. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Clifford Owusu. He's very troublesome, by the way, just so you know. And once again, you've proven to all of us that you don't have any bone in your waist. But
Try
thank you.
it.
I will when I get home. Thank you for coming on, sir.
Are you inviting me over?
No, not you. I can do it by myself
Okay,
alone.
cool.
You don't have to be there.
All
So
right.
you don't have to come over, okay?
Not on camera, I get it.
What? Anyway, make sure that you follow him on Facebook and subscribe to his YouTube page, and you will not be disappointed.
You will not be disappointed.
All right, say goodbye to your fans.
You touch everybody like this much?
No, I don't. But you know, you look very portable.
Portable? I've never heard that.
I like
Wow.
to make sure that you're safe, that you don't break, especially after shaking down your waist like that. I've been praying for you the whole time.
All right.
So make sure that you follow him, and you will not be disappointed. Say goodbye to your fans.
Thank you so much. You guys are not fans, you guys are my friends.
You're getting too close.
In denial only helps the love. Okay?
The love? What are we talking about?
Thank you so much. All right. If anything happens, I'll keep you guys going. I mean, what do you call it? Informed.
All right, viewers, that has been our inspiration segment. Once again, I'm Adeola Fayehun. We'll see you next
Clifford Owusu.
Dance out.